Alright, so I'm gonna try this setup, make protein oatmeal one-handed. So this is kind of what I put in my oatmeal. I got some honey, you know, they say raw honey, but honey is honey. Some ground cinnamon, just a little seasoning. I have some peanut butter. I have some oats, which is actually a really good source of protein. I know when you think of oats, we think of stuff like with carbs in it. But really it's 5 grams of protein, you know, 2.5 grams of fat, and a lot of carbs, but you know, I'm doing a workout soon, so I gotta get my carbs in. But 5 grams of protein is probably one of the best sources of protein. Got the Costco Gold Standard Whey. I'm running out of that. I like chocolate. My fiance kind of prefers vanilla, but you know, next time we'll get vanilla. And a triple berry blend. This is really good. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. And of course we got the chocolate milk. And chocolate milk and oatmeal might sound a little bit weird, but you know, I am on a, you know, still trying to bulk, so you know, chocolate milk's a really easy way to get calories, a really easy way to get protein in, you know. It's got 160 calories, 8 grams of protein, you know. So, a little trick, you know, once I start cutting, I'll probably take almond milk and stuff, but you know, we'll do that. So, I'm gonna just shake some oatmeal in there. I'm not counting calories, I'm not going that extreme. You know, other fitness YouTubers who are competing for bodybuildings or doing a bunch of other stuff, they will say, oh, I need like 26 grams of this or 100 grams of that. I'm just kind of shaking it out. So don't want to make it too heavy because I do want to try and get a workout in sooner than later, but gonna start there. Kind of realized it would be hard to scoop protein and videotape because I don't have a tripod yet. So scooped out, put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter in there. Now I'm going to shake in some berries, and these are frozen berries, as you saw. So what I'm going to do is, what I like to do is actually put the frozen berries in, put the peanut butter in, put my handy dandy chocolate milk in, and I'll usually microwave it for probably 90 to 180 seconds. It's about 1.5 minutes to like 3 minutes. And that's just because it softens the peanut butter and it takes a while for the berries to thaw. So, yeah. So I'm gonna microwave this really quick and show you the final result. And here we are. This is the final product right now. Everything's kind of just trying to get a little mushed together. So I'm gonna add probably a little bit more, maybe chocolate milk, just so that I don't choke on the amount of dry protein in there. But they'll cool it off a little bit too. And I like my protein warm, but you know, I'm not gonna be stressing about it because I want to head to the gym pretty soon. So we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on there. And then here comes the protein scoop. Alright, so protein, I'm only gonna do 1 scoop just because, you know, I don't want to choke and die and have this be my last YouTube video ever. So you can see why I added more chocolate milk to this. So I'm gonna stir this up and put stuff away, and I'll meet you. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm going to show you my protein shake that I usually like to make after I do have a back day. So kind of similar to my oatmeal, we're going to start with the berries. Get some extra fruit in there. And because I'm using a smaller glass, I'm only going to fill it a little ways up just so that I really like the anabolic ice cream, but also on such a small cup, you know, doesn't have as much power as the big one, so I don't know, like burn out the motor, obviously. So usually I put more when I make the larger batch, like if I'm making it for me and my fiance. I'll make a larger batch, but if it's just me, I use the single serve cup. Gonna put some non-fat vanilla Greek yogurt in here. That's really good. Some easy calories. 14 grams of protein. 130 calories still. I know for cutting, people like just use the fat one, but I really like the non-fat. Bulking is more about protein than fat, so I want to try and keep that muscle up. So, once again, that chocolate milk, going to fill it up. I can always add more chocolate milk. Again, I want this to overflow. So the one thing I do add is the apple cider vinegar. This really helps with digestion. It really helps, just clear your digestion. I want to do a little bit of it because this thing can be pretty potent. If you just have it, you pour a bunch in, and it's mostly just for taste, get a little acidity in there. I'm gonna come along once again with some honey. Intermission break till the honey pours out. So there we go. It's a little bit of honey. And then once again, get a little cinnamon in there. That protein stuff is really, really good. Just a dash of honey. And then once again, I like doing some oats. The oats blend it really, really well. So I only pour just a little bit of there. Do more oats with the oatmeal. And then finally, I'm going to come along with that scoop of that chocolate protein powder again. And usually I'll do maybe 1 to 2 scoops. Do about 2 scoops in there. And then, we're going to blend this sucker up. Let me put just a tad more chocolate milk in there. And then, put a dash of that. And there we go. It's actually pretty simple. Nothing crazy to this. I'm not trying to make anything stunning. So we're going to blend it up and I'll show you the final result. Alright, there we go. We got a little purple in there. I'll crack this bad boy open. Got a little bit on the stove. And this is what we got. A little purple goodness. Not too bad. It's nice and sweet. The chocolate milk and the chocolate protein kind of gives it a little bit of a sweeter quality to it. And the apple cider vinegar doesn't really come through too much. It's very potent, but it's also, really, really good for you. So if you're not taking the apple cider vinegar, give it a chance. Really cheap. Really helps with your digestion, get that acidity out there. Let's finish up the back day as well, so you all can see it. And did some chest yesterday. Might as well do a little physique update on you. Feeling pretty good, feeling pretty confident, but